In the darkness of the night, an unlikely squad prowls. The zombie dog squad, creatures of horror and mystery. These eerie figures, born from the depths of our collective nightmares, are more than just the stuff of horror films and spooky campfire tales. They have been firmly imprinted on our cultural psyche with roots that dig deep into the soil of folklore and popular culture. The concept of the zombie dog squad is as fascinating as it is terrifying. Its origins are a tangled web woven through centuries of storytelling, a chilling blend of reality and fantasy that has captured the imagination of countless generations. From the mythical hellhounds of ancient folklore to the undead canine creatures that roam the pages of modern horror novels, these creatures have captured our deepest fears and our darkest fantasies. Across diverse media platforms, from literature to cinema, from video games to graphic novels, the zombie dog squad has been interpreted and represented in countless ways. In some versions, they are the cursed pets of witches and warlocks, damned to roam the earth in eternal torment. In others, they are the result of twisted scientific experiments gone horribly wrong, their souls trapped in decaying bodies, forever hungry, forever hunting. But these variations do more than just provide us with thrilling tales and chilling nightmares. They are mirrors, reflecting our fears, our anxieties, and sometimes even our hopes. They are symbols of our struggle against the unknown, our battle against the darkness that lurks just beyond the edges of our understanding. And yet, as terrifying as these creatures might be, they also hold a certain allure. They draw us in, their mystery a siren's call that we cannot resist. We are fascinated by their power, captivated by their otherworldliness, drawn to their darkness. And so we continue to tell their stories, to bring them to life in our imaginations and on our screens. As we delve deeper into the darkness, we shall uncover the truth behind these terrifying creatures. Join us on this journey as we peel back the layers of myth and legend to reveal the heart of the mystery that is the zombie dog squad. The zombie dog squad, a subject of many tales and myths. But how much of these are based on truth? Let's dive into some of the popular myths that surround the zombie dog squad. For starters, there's the story about their creation. Legend has it that these undead canines were born out of a twisted experiment gone wrong. A mad scientist, they say, was attempting to bring his beloved pet back to life, resulting in the first of the zombie dogs. But is there any truth to this tale? In all likelihood, this is just a spine-chilling story spun by horror enthusiasts. Next, we have the myths about their abilities. Some tales claim that these creatures possess supernatural strength and speed, far surpassing that of any normal dog. Others suggest they have the ability to infect and transform any living being with a single bite. While these abilities make for a thrilling horror narrative, there's no concrete evidence to support these claims. Then there are the myths about their weaknesses. Many believe that silver bullets can kill these creatures, borrowing from the lore of werewolves. Some even say that the zombie dogs are afraid of garlic, much like vampires. But again, these beliefs seem to be more fiction than fact, born out of a desire to find weaknesses in these seemingly invincible creatures. These myths and legends have likely originated from our human tendency to fear the unknown. The idea of zombie dogs taps into our primal fears of death and the unnatural, giving rise to these fantastical stories. So, how much truth is there in these myths? While it's intriguing to think about zombie dogs with supernatural abilities, most of these stories are probably just that, stories. There's no solid evidence to support the existence of the zombie dog squad, let alone their purported abilities or weaknesses. So it appears some of these myths are merely figments of our imagination, while others hold a grain of truth. Now that we've debunked some myths, it's time to separate fact from fiction. As we delve deeper into the eerie world of the zombie dog squad, let's put our detective hats on and discern the reality from the realm of fantasy. Firstly, let's address the elephant in the room. Can dogs become zombies? Well, in a literal sense, no. Zombies, as depicted in popular culture, are the undead, a concept that defies the laws of biology. However, in a broader sense, there are certain parasites and viruses that can induce zombie-like symptoms in animals. An example is the rabies virus, which can make dogs exhibit aggressive behavior akin to what we might imagine a zombie dog would behave like. Still, it's a far cry from the terrifying zombie dog squad we've been discussing. These tales usually involve dogs exhibiting not just aggression, but also a pack mentality and an almost supernatural resilience which goes beyond what any known virus can cause. Now let's turn to the legends of entire squads of zombie dogs roaming the night. While it's true that dogs, especially stray dogs, can form packs, the idea of them forming a squad with a specific purpose, like the zombie dog squad, is more fiction than fact. Dogs are social creatures, and they do form packs for survival. But the concept of these packs being organized like a military squad is a product of our human tendency to anthropomorphize animals. Finally, the tales of these dogs coming back from the dead after being killed are pure fiction. Death is a one-way street, and once an animal dies, there's no coming back. These stories likely stem from the dog's incredible survival instincts and resilience, which can make them seem almost supernatural in their ability to withstand injuries and hardships. The line between fact and fiction is often blurred when it comes to the zombie dog squad, adding to their enigma. As we continue to explore this mysterious phenomenon, remember that truth can sometimes be stranger than fiction, and the world is full of wonders waiting to be discovered. Believe it or not, there have been reported instances that hint at the possibility of a real-life zombie dog squad. Let's delve into some intriguing accounts that might just make your spine tingle with unease. Our first tale hails from the quiet town of Hinsdale, Massachusetts. Residents were startled by a pack of dogs that roamed the streets at night, displaying peculiar behavior. These dogs were reported to move in an uncanny, synchronized manner, their eyes glinting an unnatural shade of green in the dark. What's more, they seemed to be immune to pain or fear. Locals attempted to scare them off, but to no avail. The dogs simply stared back, unfazed. Could this be a case of shared illness or something more sinister like our zombie dog squad? Another account comes from a remote village in Siberia. In the harsh winter of 2020, locals reported sightings of dogs that would freeze in the snow, appearing lifeless, only to rise again when the sun set. These eerie occurrences baffled villagers and scientists alike. Some speculated it was a survival mechanism due to the harsh climate, while others whispered about the zombie dog squad. Closer to home in the heart of New York City, a dog walker reported an unsettling experience. She was walking a group of dogs when they suddenly stopped, their bodies stiffening. They all turned their heads simultaneously to stare at a nondescript point in the distance. Nothing she did could break their trance. It lasted for several minutes before they snapped out of it and resumed their walk as if nothing had happened. A case of mass hysteria, perhaps? Or a glimpse into the enigmatic workings of the zombie dog squad? Whether these instances are mere coincidences or proof of the zombie dog squad's existence, we can only speculate. But one thing is certain, these tales serve to fuel the mystery and fascination surrounding the zombie dog squad. So, the next time you see a group of dogs behaving oddly, remember these stories. For who knows, you might just have encountered the elusive zombie dog squad. As we stand on the brink of reality and fiction, it's time to unveil the truth behind the zombie dog squad. Over the course of this exploration, we've delved into the eerie and uncanny world of the zombie dog squad. We've traversed the murky waters of myth and legend, and we've questioned the line between fact and fiction. We've examined real-life instances that seem to echo this chilling narrative. Now we gather up those threads of evidence, those whispered tales and those chilling anecdotes, seeking to piece together an understanding of this terrifying concept. The allure of the zombie dog squad lies in its paradoxical nature. It's a gripping tale that sends shivers down our spines, yet it's a concept we can't help but be drawn to. It's the combination of the familiar and the alien, the natural and the supernatural that makes it so compelling. Dogs, man's best friend, transformed into something monstrous, something undead, is a notion that strikes at the very core of our fears. Yet it's not just the horror that intrigues us, it's the questions it raises about life, death, and what might lie beyond. It's the exploration of the unknown, the probing of our deepest fears, and the challenging of our understanding of the world. It's a tale that takes us to the edge of our comfort zones, then pushes us over into a realm of shadows and uncertainty. This concept speaks to the power of horror and imagination. It's a testament to our ability to create stories that both terrify and fascinate, that make us question our perceptions and our beliefs. It's a reminder of the power of the unknown, the allure of the uncanny, and the thrill of the unexplained. In the end, the existence of the zombie dog squad remains shrouded in mystery, a testament to the power of horror and imagination. As we leave the dark alleys of the zombie dog squad, another eerie tale awaits us. Imagine a world where feline phantoms prowl in the shadows, their spectral eyes glowing in the night. This is the domain of the Ghost Cats Legion, a spine-chilling squad akin to our zombie canine companions. In our next journey, we'll explore these spectral felines and their haunting tales. Prepare yourself to delve into the chilling world of the Ghost Cats Legion. Until then, keep your eyes open and your wits about you.